Hello, puffins. How you going? Yes, I'm great. Thank you for joining me for this episode of This Wine Tastes Like Crap. Episode, let's say 11, 12? I've been away for a while. I've been at a family wedding, and weddings are strange. The ceremony itself, well, they're like medieval nipple dances. Sort of exchange of words and thing. You put things on and, dance, and you wear strange hats, and then you have a drunken aunt who falls sort of out of a pew. Churches don't smell nice. They sort of smell like the bottom of grandma's purse. It's that effervescence that's like a combination of potpourri and musty ass. Maybe that's why religious people are so angry all the time. I don't know. Just some Febreze might do it. It got to the actual marriage part, and the dude in the dress asked the question and worded it in such a way that they had to say, I will. I will. The whole morning I was waiting for I do. That famous line in a wedding. I'd never been to a wedding before. This was my one shot at happiness. No, that's not how weddings work. I met a nice choir boy though. Do you know what I said to him? Enchanté. Okay, so we have to get to the wine of the week. The thing about that is, and don't tell Nova, she bought some wine to have tonight, and I set into it about 20 minutes ago, and there's not a lot left. Also, this was a regular bottle to begin with, but I sat on it. It's wine of Portugal, rosé wine. I think rosé is Spanish for tastes like shit. Oh, that'll put hairs on your chest. That explains Nova. Just joking is all. You've got to be nice to people. Okay, so other than that, medium sweet, slightly sparkling. It's not sparkling. Maybe it's blood. If you make a wine product and would like me to endorse it, this is what you could be getting. Served well chilled on its own as an aperitif. The wedding was held in Manchester. It's a place in England in the north. And if you've never been there, it's in the dictionary under the word dog shit rough. We have quite a big family, and I came across my spectacularly strange cousin Callum, who tried to convince me that the word soshard was a word. It might be regional British. Soshard. Is that like sausage? Yeah, and I just don't know how you use that word, so there you go, Callum. That was your shout out. Well done. You suck hard. I'm not entirely convinced it was a real wedding. They didn't even have a first dance. You're supposed to have a first dance, right? The bride and the bridegroom. To making my way downtown, walking past the fish market. That's not right. What's that song? There will be no white flag above my door. I miss dildo. Well, maybe they did have the first dance, but that's when I was slamming those peach schnapps. My family and I stayed in this hotel, and I was in a room next to my Aunt Mary. I got to bed about 3 a.m. I was bloody tired, and she wakes me up about 4 and she's banging on my door. She said, no, come back down to the bar, we can make cocktails. Not we can order cocktails, we can bloody make them. I said, bitch, it's 4 a.m, I'm trying to sleep. There's nothing humorous about cocktails at this hour. Bloody Mary. Did you like that one? More wine for me, I find. This is disgusting. Oh, that was the sparkling bit there. The bit that tickled my neck. They got married on the same day that Kate Middleton shat that little girl out. And there were bets, I believe, on what they should call the girl. But I would phone up William Hill and ask for the money back, because they gave her like 7 names. Bloody Charlotte, Elizabeth, Denise, Deborah. Hanging out of my ass I was on the way home from this wedding. So I decided to put on the one thing that really cures a good hangover, and that's Toddlers and Tiaras. That show's so bloody creepy. Why would you take a 3-year-old and bleach her asshole? Is that even legal? You pluck the shit out of it, and then you strap on some hair, and then you sort of polish it up with like a floor buffer, and then you stick it on stage. Contestant number 74, Sangria. Contestant number 75, Angel Butthole Baby. Contestant number 89, Mommy's Little Mistake. I could be on Toddlers and Tiaras, I'm small enough. So yes, a big congratulations to the man and the wife, groom, the man and the bride and the wife. Shit. And a little announcement from me. Nova and I are going to be performing at Bournemouth's Pride Festival which is Saturday, July the 11th, I think. Possibly. Look it up. It's called Born Free, and I don't know, all the proceeds might go to a charity. But either way, if you're there, come and say hi, come on down and see us do a stupid number. It might involve some singing or some lip syncing or some horseshit. Aren't we a pair? I've never liked pears. They're not unlike disabled apples. And if you do come and see us, then you might get to see, I'll throw up a picture here, and I promised Nova I wouldn't show this, but Nova as old Rose in Titanic, because her hip pads slid down to like her knees and she's got saggy butt. Cheers, Nova. You should take this out with you and put it in your pants. Also, our podcast is coming along. We promise it'll start soon. And I'm also thinking about doing a Novympia cult, if you'd like to join that. Details to follow. I'm thinking about calling it maybe Heaven's Gate, or that might have been taken already. Maybe Hillary's Vagina. But I'll put a date up there. Come along, bring your Kool-Aid and your Adidas. Flight leaves at 7:30. And thank you for watching us. Please subscribe. Our channel is Novympia, as you can see if you're already here.